I think you've come to the right place. Two teams who embody success and both with huge followings. They're about to cross paths. Stay tuned for all the action. It's Manchester United against Spurs. Hello, and what a real pleasure it is to be with you from the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
An absorbing match in prospect. Manchester United get the ball rolling. Gordon. And possibilities here. Well, this could really help the cause. And nicely struck. Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Bissouma. Well, for the manager, it really is about trying to swim against the tide of recent history.
Yeah, their record isn't good, is it? So they'll be looking at some fresh tactics today.
And smuggled behind for the corner. Delivering it. Well, Tottenham have possession again. Armand Loriente. Can he deliver? Couldn't quite hang on. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
And over it comes. And he was the picture of concentration following the corner. Well, one thing about Bruno Fernandes, he does have that X factor. He can decide a game on his own. What might we see from him in this match?
Well, he will try and get on the ball as much as possible. He loves to affect the game with his combination play, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot of that again today.
It didn't go according to the Manchester United script in the last game. A draw against Fulham. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, that 1-1 draw at home wasn't really the...
There's the shot! And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move and he can continue to develop his career.
Anthony Gordon. Took on the shot, but the keeper never really troubled. Davis. Now Romero with it. Pedro Porro. Dejan Kulusevski. And with that, the attack breaks down.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Pat Matar Sarr. Van de Ven. Possession ceded by Spurs. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? One slick pass after another. Oh, might be. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Anthony Gordon. What can he create? Could be! And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And so the action continues. Will there be a response from Tottenham now? There needs to be. Romero. Mohamed Kudus. Out of play. United throw-in coming up. To cross into the centre and behind for a corner.
Well, they won't get too many opportunities today, so they have to capitalise from set pieces like this.
Corner kick played in. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Anthony Gordon. De Ligt. Harry Maguire now. Well, they call him a problem solver.
Oh, good job it was cut out as well.
Kulusevski. Now Ben Davis. Mickey van de Ven. And on to Kulusevski. Bissouma. Anthony Gordon. And taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Mickey van de Ven. Loriente. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford. So back underway, with Tottenham looking to find an effective route back into this match. Sarr. Yves Bissouma has it. Davis. It's with Porro. Bissouma. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Kudus. Now Romero with it. Kulusevski. Spurs pushing forward with options available. But they took care of the situation defensively. That's a good pass. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing West Ham United. Fantastic ball. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Here's a change for Manchester United. Trying to deliver it accurately. And Spurs regaining possession. Mickey van de Ven. Could cross it in here. Koromani. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Taken short. Just the challenge that was required. Good conditions for the counter. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Spurs taking on Newcastle United.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertainers.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. Still alive. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Manuel Ugarte. United might be able to cash in. Oh, a fine block. Pedro Porro. Mohamed Kudus. Will it happen for them? Safely away. Well, a disappointing throw in there.
Not sure what went through his mind there.
And the chance slips away. Well, he's certainly not alone. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. Real chance. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Van de Ven. Davis. Yves Bissouma has it. 15 minutes left for play. Fine build-up play. That's a nice-looking ball. No defensive resilience there. Mbumo. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Trying to tee it up. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
Manuel Ugarte. And here's Cunha. Sloppy in possession from United. And Spurs have to be bold in these trying circumstances. And he has options available. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, it did look promising for a bit.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst the Spurs players. That could prove to be a massive moment in the game. Can they now go the other end and get an equaliser?
Well, the keeper will collect. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes has it. Take it on, and still danger here, and there it is, an almost intuitive piece of finishing. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Spurs with the corner. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.